The Star Wars universe is vast and infinitely rich in lore, with just about every minor background character having their own book, action figure, and fanfic page. It can all get a bit overwhelming for the average fan, which is why we put together this quick guide to some of the new Rogue One characters with more meaning than you realize. Tivik. While you're toasting the destruction of the Death Star, stop and pour out a 40 for poor Tivik. If you don't recognize the name, Tivik is the rebel informant who passes word to Cassian Andor about Bodhi's secret message. Andor repays Tivik by killing him. It's a surprisingly dark move for a member of the heroic Rebel Alliance, which in previous films have been painted as the White Knights of the Galaxy. Cassian's ruthless decision to kill Tivik in order to ensure the secrecy of his mission paints the Alliance in a far more morally ambiguous light, and sets the tone for the entire film by letting the audience know right away that this isn't your parents' shiny happy rebellion. With both the plot and the tone of the movie turning on Tivik, his one short scene holds an unusual amount of meaning. Weeteef Cyubee. This guy has very little backstory so far, but Weeteef Cyubee's presence among Saw Gerrera's partisans speaks to the variety of the Empire's misdeeds. If this little murder-happy piranha-looking dude hates the Empire enough to fight, kill, and die on the side of the rebels, then the Empire might want to consider reevaluating its outreach policy. Given what we know of the Ewoks' future role in bringing down the Empire, it would seem that the Empire's policies either discriminate against or simply don't account for vertically challenged species. And that's not the only connection between Weeteef and the Ewoks. Weeteef was played by Warwick Davis, who also played Wicket in Return of the Jedi. Beezer Fortuna. Related to Jabba the Hutt's right-hand man, Bib Fortuna, Beezer is another member of the Partisans. The fate of Beezer, who was seen briefly at Saw Gerrera's hideout on Jedha, is unclear, but his connection to Bib Fortuna speaks to Saw Gerrera's willingness to work with the criminal underworld to bring down the Empire. Too bad we didn't get to see the two Fortunas settle their ideological differences through a desert dance-off. KX Series Security Droid. The KX Series Security Droid is a product line of Arrakid Industries, a company whose connection to the Galactic Empire runs deep. The KX series clearly has some serious security issues, which allowed Cassian Andor to reprogram K2SO to the good side.
I'll be there for you. The captain said I had to.
Despite this, though, Arrakid Industries remains partnered with the Empire throughout the original trilogy. They're the folks responsible for the iconic Viper probe droids that hunt down Luke Skywalker and Han Solo on the ice planet Hoth in The Empire Strikes Back. Why would the Empire keep working with a company which makes dangerously shoddy droids that can easily be hacked or taken out with one shot? Probably because Grand Moff Tarkin inadvertently destroyed evidence of their droid's vulnerabilities when he blew up Scarif Base. Whoops. Thanks for watching. Click the looper icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.